got on Facebook? Ready? Oh, always ready. It is something. I hope you're up. I hope you've had your coffee. I hope you're in your underwear sitting in front of your TV, Chromecasting us to your TV because it's Sunday. Hello?
Hello!
Hello! I am Savier Self the Beer.
And I'm Gio the Bo.
And thank you for joining us for another beautiful Sunday. We here on the couch talking
Yes.
shit as always.
Welcome. How y'all doing? Oh, man.
Oh man, amateurs.
Acting mad brand new. Gotta mute the stuff.
You basic right now.
Mad
You basic.
How y'all doing? Hope you had a good 4th of July.
Yes, happy 4th.
You know, happy 4th. Happy all that, man.
Man, what do you do for the 4th?
We're excited. We just hung out with family and friends and fireworks. But we watched fireworks. We didn't go to fireworks because I think once you've seen fireworks, you've seen them all. But
we went to fireworks. It was funny as hell.
You did a show and all that?
My son did a
You still got all your fingers? How many fingers you got?
Oh.
You got
I lost one. I lost the most important one.
Yeah.
So we were at just real quick, off topic, off script and everything. We went to the fireworks out in Avalon. And the first thing that went up, because we didn't know when time was really going to start, it just starts. So off the corner of my eye, I'm looking for a place to sit, and I said, turn back. I was like, hell, fuck it. This is one spot there where we're at. I'm just going to go back there.
Yeah.
So I turn around, and all of a sudden, it was the big fireworks. Yo, all I saw was little man. He was sitting on the curb. Yeah. He turned down, and he was like looking for somewhere to dug. Like a soldier was like, bro. Damn, the whole crew and everything. And I had to stop in my tracks and crack up because it looks like he was...
So wait, like
he was in Iraq.
But you were at a show?
Oh, at Avalon. You know they have a
right, but they were doing a whole show.
Yeah, a whole fireworks stuff.
Yeah, word. Cool.
And he was he did the Spiderman crawl all the way behind his mother.
Yeah, I think like fireworks for kids, it's like an experience because they're not used to it.
Yeah.
So like they're still like
it's
understanding that and getting that. But I think as an adult, like me, I don't got kids, so like it's like. There's no big deal for me. But for the kid, like, you gotta see that how the kids experiencing, the fireworks and used to all that.
The whole time they were like this.
So.
Daddy, it's over. Daddy, it's over. Daddy.
Well, he didn't like him.
After he got scared, no, he didn't like him. What's up to Val, Joe, and Brenda? Thank you for joining us this morning.
What up?
Afternoon, bright and early, getting situated over here.
Yeah, and we just
got a lot to talk about today.
We're talking about 4th of July, so hopefully everybody had a good 4th of July.
Yep.
And so what else we got, man?
All right. Today we're gonna talk about movie reviews. We have 2 movie reviews.
Yes, movie reviews.
Split and Spider-Man. But first, let's talk about, because when you're at the movies, you gotta get your snacks.
Yeah. So you went to go see what?
Spider-Man: Homecoming.
And then what happened?
Oh man, it was an awesome movie.
So no, wait, you talking about snacks? What you talking about?
About snacks. I was gonna jump into my ramen.
Yeah.
My ramen noodle.
Wait, so you doing Spider-Man or you doing?
We're gonna hold on for Spider-Man.
Okay. All right. So, I don't know what he's
doing. We're gonna entice them.
All right. So
wait
we're
for that
Spider-Man
review.
About Spider-Man. So here's Pringles. So go.
Pringles. Yeah. I threw you off a little bit there, but I was looking through
the internet.
Find something to make fun of, and this is something I see in the store all the time. They have a display of all these weird flavored snacks. Now I hate pickles. If you don't know I hate pickles. And there was a dill pickle chips.
Dill pickle chips.
Yeah. So people love that. But Pringles came out with their own weird flavor, and now they have ramen flavored Pringles. What the?
Okay, wait.
What do you think about that? Ramen flavored Pringles.
So
is it chicken flavored, beef flavored, shrimp? Like what?
I feel like some people are just bored, man.
I think they've gone way too far.
Think about the Pringles pitch meeting. Right, so they're at a pitch meeting and Pringles is like, all right, look,
we gotta come up with a great flavor.
We gotta step up our game, because sour cream and onion ain't cutting no more.
Nope.
So they talk about
mild cheddar ain't doing nothing.
They talking about like ramen noodles, right? So ramen noodle flavor.
That's the new one.
So that's the one that made it to the stores.
Yeah.
Which is the ones that didn't make it to the stores?
Chocolate flavored pickles.
Oh, mustard onions. Oh, how about ass chips?
Edible panties.
yeah. There's all these other ones of Pringles that didn't make it.
Did not make it.
That's what I want to know. I want to know which ones that didn't make the cut. Because if ramen is the flavor that made it, what other crazy stuff did they not have?
Ramen flavored noodles, but there's so much different flavors of ramen. So
what kind of ramen is it? So now they're gonna have a whole like line of ramens. They're gonna have beef ramen, shrimp ramen, chicken ramen.
Beef noodle shrimp.
They're gonna have what do you call it? 50-cent soup ramen with high sodium. You remember like that's like that college food. You drink it for like 50 cents. You put it in the water, and then it has so sodium you like blow up like this.
Yeah. Funny enough, that's who they're trying to target.
I guess the college
the college kids, demographic. You know, if they love ramen so much, let's give them chips that taste like ramen, and they're selling it for 99 cents too.
It's just funny.
It's ridiculous.
It's funny to me. No, but there's something in Pringles though that like something's in the. I want somebody to do a documentary of what they put in them Pringles.
But seriously, like where like these flavors are coming from? Dill pickle, I understand dill pickle for some weird reason because my wife loves pickles.
But you know what's that's what I'm saying. But you know what's weird is that they're gonna have that ramen flavor. Like Pringle, right? Which sounds ridiculous and nasty.
Ridiculous.
But there's something in the Pringles that you can't just have one Pringle. So imagine now you're gonna have like multiple Pringles of ramen. I
don't know, bro. Would you have?
We should do like a
red pepper flavored.
We should do a Pringle challenge.
I'm gonna look for it. We're gonna have it. We're gonna bring it to a live show and we're gonna test it live for you guys because that's ridiculous. And you know what? I'm gonna buy the dill pickled flavored chips too and just have a weird flavored testing.
I really want to know what they put in the Pringles because I think that's the important question because they put something in the Pringles that makes you keep eating and eating. Because who the heck in their life has bought a whole pack of Pringles and had one Pringle?
Never.
Who?
Never.
Because they put something in there. They put like some.
You gotta do quality control and bring the small
something
ones.
in there. They put something. They put like some crack in there or something. Because and then now they're gonna put it in the ramen. They're gonna put it. They're gonna put it in the ramen Pringle. And then you're gonna be like ramen Pringle. This is stupid. And then you're gonna eat it. And you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then you're gonna keep having Pringles because that's what they do to you. They can make like foot flavored Pringles. And you can be like, that's so dumb. And then you eat it and you're like, oh my god, I gotta have more. That's the real question. What do they put in the Pringles?
It's a conspiracy.
They put the same thing that McDonald's has. They put the McDonald's ingredient.
Yeah.
You know, like after you have McDonald's,
I can have one fry. You can't just have one fry.
Yeah.
Can I have another
and they
one?
put something in the McDonald's that like the next day, guess what? Guess what you feed them for? McDonald's. So McDonald's and Pringles.
Like an addiction.
Exactly. McDonald's and Pringles and Krispy Kreme, they're all on the same thing.
Krispy Kreme.
They put that like I don't know. They put like a sprinkle or something, man. But anyway, so yeah, let's move on. That's a lot. I think that's the most I've ever spoken about Pringles.
I did not expect you to go off like that.
Well,
Pringles.
I don't know. I never thought I felt so passionately about Pringles, man.
He's like freaking Pringles, bro.
Chips.
Man, let's jump into NBA talks.
Yeah. So what happened? There's a lot of news going on in the NBA trades.
Man, let's start off. This is the Lavar Watch section of our show. Lavar Watch. First of all,
Lavar gonna need to sponsor this show.
Yeah,
he's gonna have to pay us.
He's gonna have to pay us. We're gonna get 3 B-shirts everywhere over here
because we got him trending. Anyway, but what happened now?
Let's start with his son, which is the actual star.
What's his name?
The actual guy with talent, Lonzo.
I forget his name. I forget his name because I talk about Lavar so much. I forget the guy's name.
Gonzo Balls.
Lonzo.
Like what? You know he got trolled on as a kid. Like he had to do something special because with a last name like Balls, we can go off and just make fun of his name all day. But anyway, Lonzo Balls sucked balls on his debut when he was going. I forget who he went against, but he was horrible. He was horrible.
Yeah. So wait, what happened? So the debut of Lonzo Ball. This is all preseason.
It's preseason. This is summer league.
It's not even preseason. It's
summer league.
Pre-preseason. This is summer league.
But
it's all rookie.
He only scored 5 points.
Yeah. Now he did bad.
He did really bad.
And I saw he was shooting from 3. I think he broke everything from 3.
He was like 1 for 11 or something like that.
It was really bad. The highlights was terrible.
Horrible.
And then they had a shot of like Magic Johnson, which drafted him.
Yeah.
And Magic Johnson was like this. He was like,
oh man.
He was like, oh my God, what did I do?
But
that was his debut.
It was his summer league debut. Let's not give it a debut because his debut is gonna be game 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is all like practicing. This is
his debut is gonna be game 1 of the not playoffs they make.
Yeah.
But he shined against the Celtics with a triple single, 4-4-4.
Triple double.
He scored 11, 11, 11, and it's not bad. for his, he went and he shut the mouths.
I don't
of a lot of
know
the critics.
if it's really bad or good. Like a triple-double in a summer league against rookies and sophomore rookies.
But he's doing it
like,
against...
what's the benchmark there? You know what I mean?
I know there's no benchmark, but it was better than 5 points and 1 for 11 behind the arc.
Cause it's like, cause having a triple-double against rookies is like playing kindergartners, and then like projecting kindergartner, and be like, yo, bro,
taller.
try to do that against, try to do that against LeBron and Steph, But we'll see. I mean,
here's the fun part about this.
You start everywhere.
Yeah. It's not that he did a triple double against rookies.
Yeah.
It's what the voice, the social management, the leader of the balls, Lavar, had to say afterwards.
What did he say?
He said that he will surpass Magic Johnson as a point guard. I did not know you can graduate from being a point guard to something else. Like, what is after being a point guard? Because there's no way you can become better than a legend, because LeBron's not going to be better than Jordan. Jordan's going to be Jordan no matter what you do. And this guy's saying he's going to be better.
So LeVar Ball, he was talking loose again.
Again.
Like everyone thinking, okay, his son got drafted, maybe he's going to like chill and fall back. Nah, bro. This
Monday
guy,
Night Raw, completely obliterated that.
Nah, he said Lonzo Ball, LeVar Ball also said that not only are the Lakers going to make the playoffs, but he predicts that he's going to get Rookie of the Year. Like, jeez, bro, can you dial it down a second? Like, holy crap. And then, I don't know if you remember this, but like last year when he was playing in UCLA, he was saying that my son's better than Steph Curry. So this guy, he needs to chill out. Him and like Trump need to get these people that control their tongue and control like what they say. Because these people just run off the mouth just loosely without no repercussions.
In other fake news, LeVar Ball's going to be the press deputy for the Trump administration.
That's what I'm saying. Like they just talk loose with no consequence. And like he says stuff, I'm like, bro, like if I was like Lonzo Ball, I'd be like, Dad, shut up. Can I just can I play my second game without like even?
They didn't put that. They should have put that in the clause. Like, we're gonna sign your son, but you just gotta shut up.
And you're gonna make the play, and he's gonna surpass Magic. Like, yo, bro, chill out.
There's gonna be a lot of LeVar talk throughout the
NBA season
and season. It hasn't even started.
We're like 3 weeks removed from him getting drafted.
What I want to see?
Yeah.
This is what I want to see. And I'm not a big LeBron fan, but I like the way LeBron blocks the shots running from behind you. I want Lonzo to be running. Then he has an open lane. He's breaking away, and all of a sudden, this big monster LeBron comes and goes, boom, rookie that shit.
And then he's gonna reject it, and then the ball's gonna bounce out, and then hit LeVar upside the head. He gonna get Lonzo and LeVar in one block shot. Yo, that's what
I'm glad LeVar. I don't know if he's gonna get to that point, but I'm glad LeVar hasn't even talked about any of the major players besides Steph Curry. Steph Curry.
Yeah, Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, he said last year that Lonzo's better than Steph Curry.
Yeah, but I want to see what happens when he starts talking about the other bigger players.
Yo, Steph Curry gonna put him in we'll call the rinse cycle. Yeah, he's going like just in the spin cycle. I said the rinse cycle, the spin cycle. When he spins around and shit. Like Steph Curry did that to LeBron James in the finals. He put him in the spin cycle. That's what he's gonna do. Watch. But yo, we got a lot of NBA.
NBA is NBA. But let's go with NBA. Right now there is. I don't know if it's for sure already.
What
about Harden?
Oh, you gonna talk about Harden or Melo?
No, it goes hand in hand.
All right. Yeah.
Harden. This is official, though, eh?
Yeah, this is official.
I need to fact check me on this shit.
No, ESPN.com.
ESPN.com.
Harden has signed a $228 million contract through 2023.
Making it the biggest contract?
The biggest contract ever. It's like the first year.
So he beat Steph Curry.
Yes. The first year is like $39 million, and then the second year is like 40, then it's like 42, then it's like 43. It goes up to like $43 million the last like few years. It's crazy.
It's well deserved.
Yes.
But do you think that is going to be the same situation as, and we'll get into most of it later, the Knicks, where they give a big contract to a one player and then the rest of the team suffers?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's well deserved because I did the math. Okay, so it's $223 million. So when you divide that, it comes out to about I would say about $2 a free throw that James Harden shoots. He shoots so many freaking free throws. So I don't know. You're just getting like per free throw per capita, slice that, carry the 2. Then they're paying him by free throws because he shoots so many damn free throws.
Oh, yeah, but he's putting.
It's about $2 a free throw.
He's scoring.
Bro,
he's scoring.
This dude, I don't know. I have a problem with James Harden, man. I can't. Don't get me started on my rant.
Go ahead
with the free throws, bro. Like, I already done that. I already gone through this whole story. Like,
he's shooting the free throws.
He's always flopping, bro. He's a flopper. I think
LeBron's a bigger flopper.
Nah, bro. You cannot make that argument if LeBron doesn't shoot as many free throws as he does.
Because LeBron's a bigger baby. You have to. He's a
statistics say otherwise.
Fuck
bro, I don't think you really have sat down on
statistics to me is like a meteorologist predicting the weather. They don't always get it right.
Bro, I don't think you've sat down. You're what they call a casual watcher.
No,
you have not sat down and watched James Harden on a Rockets game like on a Thursday night.
I've seen him.
like when no one's like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big game. It's like a Thursday night, Wednesday night. Like it's not on ESPN. It's like on NBA TV. You gotta watch those type of freaking games, bro. Cause this guy, everything he does, bro, he's like, and then like he flops every single time, bro. He plays to flop and get free throws. He doesn't play to shoot. He doesn't play to score.
Listen, if that's the case, his flopping is worth $228 million through 2030.
Exactly. So it's about $1 a flop because he flops so damn much.
But what's gonna happen with the rest of the team?
Don't get me started.
Now they have CP3.
Right, and you got James Harden.
And you have James Harden. All right, you have 2 big contracts there. Bradley said fact check, but this is all Gio. But what happens to the rest of the team? You still need that cap to get other players. Because right now, rumors are, and I think it's stronger rumors, that Melo might be joining the Rockets to help them.
And Melo's tied down. So Melo's not a free agent.
He's not a free agent, but he waived his no trade clause.
Right, but that means that if you trade for him, guess what comes with him?
The bullshit.
The contract.
Yeah.
Big ass, like you can't renegotiate the contract. This big ass contract, right? So how are they going to pay Melo? They're going to pay him in Pringles? I don't know, they're going to pay him in ramen Pringles.
Yeah, give him a pickle deal Pringles.
Yeah, they're going to be like, yo, bro, look, we don't have cash because we're just paying $1. We're paying $1 per free throw with James Harden.
Can I write an IOU?
Yeah, we're gonna be like, yo, you're gonna get all the ramen Pringles you want, a truckload.
But see, these Melo talks have gotten bigger because now
peanuts.
The Knicks have signed Tim Hardaway Jr.
with a there's a lot going on.
$54 million contract, and now they're saying since they don't like each other, they don't play well.
There's a lot of money spending, man.
Yeah, bro, what's going on? I know the whole TV deal, but they're making that much money?
Yeah, there's a lot of influx of money. You've seen people like left and right getting paid. People that aren't even that good getting that money.
I'm seeing double. Like,
last year that happened too.
$30 million contracts.
$30 million, $40 million.
Joining in the freaking air.
Never even heard of like these astronomical numbers. But anyway, that's a lot going on with the NBA. And then Paul George got paid. Jimmy Butler got paid.
Well, did he get paid?
Paul George,
because he got traded.
Paul George went to Thunder.
But he got traded.
Yeah, but he's getting dough, and somebody else got.
He got extra money for that. I think he's gonna go off his current contract.
But the Timberwolves are spending dough. They spend mad money. They spend.
We got Ty Gibson.
Taj Gibson, yeah.
And they have someone else. I saw someone else, but I don't. It was a nobody, but he got a big contract.
Yeah, bro. Jeff Teague. Yeah.
No, I think Jeff Teague went to the Bucks.
No. I think Jeff Teague is the point guard of the Timberwolves. Anyway,
yeah.
The point is that they're spending a lot of money.
Yeah. No.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna get an NBA.
But talking about money.
Yeah,
have you ever did the money phone?
The what?
The money phone.
The money phone.
Yeah, we don't have that, but these rappers nowadays. Well, it originally started with 50 Cent and Mayweather, where they'll talk to each other with a stack of money on the phone. Mm-hmm. Now, recently in Jay-Z's 444, the great Jay-Z, holler at them. He said in a line, "You see a lot of people with the money to the ear, but there must be a disconnect because we don't call that money over here."
Yeah, I think he was.
That's my rap.
Everyone says that he was throwing shots at who?
Future.
At Future, because Future.
But I think that it correlates to a whole generation, though.
Yeah, just holding up money to the ear.
Yeah. So what's happening is I went and I saw. I had to click it around when we was talking about Jay-Z. Yeah. All these rappers, Boozy, Future, Young Black Gangster, I think, something like that.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I know who Boozy is because he went to jail. Future because he was with Drake, and the other guy.
I
don't know.
So what happened?
So the young black gangster, whatever, has this big money bag like this, and he's holding it to his freaking ear, talking like he's going all out with this money to the ear crap. I mean, there's a lot of defiance and going against. I don't
get it, man.
I don't get it. I don't get why you're gonna flash money. I know why Jay-Z doesn't put money to his ear. You wanna know why?
You don't have to.
But you wanna know why?
Why?
He has too much.
That's what I'm saying. He don't got to. Like,
it wouldn't be a cell phone. It'll be a phone booth.
That's what I'm saying. He's like what do you call it? Scrooge and DuckTales.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the duck and was this showing our age, but DuckTales when he jumps into the money of gold, like that's Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's Jay-Z.
And he don't gotta hold nothing. He don't gotta hold a gold brick or nothing because he know everybody know Jay-Z balling.
And to Jay-Z's offense, in comparison to Future and all these artists, he was there already. He been done that. He moved on to something. He moved on in flashing, classiness, and all that. It's
not cool.
Carries himself very different.
I don't know. I'm not into all that. I don't care about all that flashiness and it's like material. It's like and a lot of times they do that and it's not even what it seems. Like, it's a lot of it's a facade. You know.
Facade. Who knows?
Like I think if you got,
it could just be $5 bills.
If you got that real dough, you got that real money. You don't have to flaunt it.
Exactly.
Like you know that you're confident in your
skill and
wealth,
in your bank account.
Anyway, exactly.
Your bank
account. What else we got?
You want to get into tech talk? You want to go straight into movie reviews?
Go into movie reviews, man. Come on.
Bam. Go ahead with your movie review.
All right. So okay. Movie review. I watched last week. I know I'm mad late. I watched Split. From M. Night Shyamalan. And yo, it was a dope movie, man. So if you think about watching Split, go see Split. If you haven't seen it already, if you're like the one person left in the world like me that hasn't seen it, but go see it. It's such a dope movie. Like I think it was not only well done, and M. Night Shyamalan, he has his like hits and misses, but like he really did well in this one, and I think it was written well.
Yeah,
like, it was written well, and the acting was just insane. Like as an actor and a person that likes acting, and when you're acting, you like roles, right? You want a role that's challenging.
This role is very
challenging. Is insane because he had like 23 roles, 23 movies, if you think about it, in one movie that this actor has to portray. And these characters were vastly different from the other. They had mannerisms and his facial expressions and his tells and his physical manner. Everything, bro. It was so like, man, James McAvoy killed that role.
Now,
so anyway,
and the thing is not that it's you can see scene cut. He actually did it on one part of the monologue where he went to all these different characters.
Yes.
So it wasn't like, okay, it was cut here.
Nah, he's doing that with like one take.
Like
he's going into these different characters and morphing and everything changes, like his facial, like his face and his posture, his body language, all that stuff changes. Man, it was such a well done movie. If you like movies, if you like cinematography, if you like acting, watch Split. Dope movie.
But here's the thing: there's gonna be a third part because this is actually a sequel in some sort of way, or a connected story.
It's connected because
to Unbreakable.
Because Unbreakable they showed. I don't want to give it away, but they showed.
It's connected to Unbreakable.
They show someone in Unbreakable, but he's older.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He wasn't the same age, so like you could tell that it was something in the past that happened. So then now they're connecting it. So I don't know. Are they gonna do a third movie? I don't know because
I think they're gonna do a third movie because it's Shyamalan has
but
flopped after Unbreakable.
No, I understand that, but I looked it up and Unbreakable came out in 2000. So this connection is 17 years old.
But if he's smart, after all his flops between 2000 and 2016,
I don't think Unbreakable was that good though. I don't think it was that good of a movie, and it didn't do that well.
But it was a cult classic afterwards.
It was, but.
It's like a lot of movies. It's all about timing. There's a lot of great movies that do well on DVD.
Do you watch M. Night Shyamalan? How do you feel about his movie? Like, yo, I was so like, not to go off on another rant, but I was so upset about The Village. I think that was the worst.
That's the worst movie ever.
One of the worst movies ever. One of the worst like pieces of work ever done.
Like, oh my God, she gets to the road and it's an actual car.
Yo, like that was it. So, like we were with. I was in the movie theater.
I stopped the movie.
I was in the movie theater, bro, and like everybody freaked out, like because like during this like colonial time or whatever. Yeah. And then she jumps over the wall. And then like you could just tell everyone's like, what's this wall? What's this wall? And you see like she's walking on the road and it was like, that's a freaking road! everyone's like trying to process it, and then a car pulls up and like, boom, mind blown. Everyone's like, what? There's a car? Like, everyone freaks out. And I wasn't like, you know, sometimes you get like that twist at the end or whatever, and you're like, yo, I was upset. Like, I was upset. I felt like I paid for a movie that I didn't watch. Like, I was bamboozled. Yeah. They were like, psych you, Mike. You think it was this? No, it wasn't. It was something else. And I'm like, what?
But he's known for his twist, but that twist was just so hard. B. I think it was too subtle. I think if certain things would have been through like certain what's it called?
I felt fooled, yo.
Hints throughout the whole movie, it would have probably been better. But it was just like one hard.
Oh my god, yo! I felt like
she was an Amish girl,
bamboozled, bro. Like, and I felt like hoodwinked, man. Because when you watch it, like even like in the trailers of The Village, remember like they had like this beast and the beast was like this like animal, and it ended up not being an animal. Like, no. Anyway, like I said, I digress. Whatever. But M. Night Shyamalan did very well with Split. And let me know what you think about that compared to other crappy movies.
Third one's coming out. I know it. So. But now let's jump into the movie of the summer, supposedly.
Yeah, this weekend.
It's weekend. It came out Friday.
Yeah.
And I went to see it Friday because I had to. I'm a big Spider-Man fan.
What'd you watch?
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Okay.
What? Yeah. All right, look. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, they did great jobs at their period of time, but this movie takes the true character of Peter Parker as a teenager in high school and mixed it up with being a superhero and did such a great job that I'm going to go buy the DVD with the extra features.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to go watch it. Like, honestly, I have not even watched it.
You have to watch it.
But I'm going to watch it because everyone's talking about it. And I like the last Avengers movie that had Spider-Man in it. So I like this, what they're doing now.
The character is very well done. And for all the comic nerds, there's a lot of Easter eggs in there.
A lot of Easter eggs.
I'm not even going to throw it out there. There's a lot of Easter eggs. But another guy who's in the movie is Michael Keaton.
Dude, bro, stop doing spoilers, bro.
Michael Keaton's in the movie. You see it in the freaking trailer.
Okay, wait, you're right. But he's Ben. Is he Ben? Uncle Ben?
No, he's not Uncle Ben. He's the villain.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But I forgot. Now you're spoiling it for me because I forgot. Spoiler alert.
He plays Vulture.
Yeah.
So that's the villain. And I find it really funny because Michael Keaton has gone through his bird phase. First he was a bat.
Yes.
And then he actually made a Birdman movie. He was a guy with wings.
It's called Birdman.
And now he's Vulture.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird. Like, they keep giving like Michael Keaton like, how you feel about playing a bird?
You want to fly again?
You want to fly again? Bird. How about a superhero that flies? Like, dude, I'm done all these. But anyway, I made that same like observation. I'm like, he's like the Vulture Birdman. You know?
Did he fly? Didn't he fly
in Birdman?
In Beetlejuice?
I don't know, but I mean, he wasn't a bird.
Did he have wings?
But Beetlejuice was technically a comic book character. Yeah. You know, but anyway, but it's just funny.
Yeah.
You know, but the next movie, I heard about Michael Keaton's next movie is going to be called Parakeet. How you feel about him?
How you feel Parakeet, huh?
Pretty bird. But anyway,
anyway,
Spider-Man. Sorry.
But yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs. It's very well made. I mean, you have to go watch it. As very little I can say, so I won't spoil it for you. Yeah. But if you don't go see it, you're a freaking loser.
Yeah, no. But
loser.
But I heard it was good. And even the story of like the director, like is like a unknown director, and like just Google it. This is an amazing story about the director. Like this is his first big movie. He like went to Marvel, went to Sony, and like kind of like went after them and was aggressive to make it done. And he had a vision. He had a very unique take. So like he won this role, and this guy obviously
cinematically he did a very good job, very well. Yeah. I think the idea he had for this Spider-Man and this thing just came out so very well made that
and this is like a third time. It's weird. It's a little weird to me because like this is the third remake within like you could say almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Because like I would say the last Spider-Man 3 Tobey Maguire movie was over 10 years ago. That was terrible. But yeah, so then they do Andrew Garfield. But then that was Sony, and then now this is Sony/Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here with Sony and Marvel, but there's some type of time for all the comic book nerds, you know that it was Sony owned the rights to the Spider-Man before, which is why we noticed like Spider-Man had his own thing and it was never involved with Marvel or Avengers. Yeah. And now someone had sex with somebody or someone's going like someone lost a poker bet. Yeah. Something happened there where they were like, all right, you know what? Maybe they made like they were drunk and like, all right, you take this next shot. If you win, I'll give you the rights back to Marvel. All right, deal. And that's how it happened. It happened on a yacht somewhere, and somebody won. So then now Marvel and Sony now are like in cahoots. I don't know what they're doing, but now Marvel's helping Sony or Sony get the rights back to them. But then like Sony's
sharing the rights.
Sony's still gonna make like a separate villain spinoff. I'm not gonna.
I think it's totally stupid. Go watch the movie, and then you'll realize why I think it's stupid.
Right, but
watch the movie.
But then, because Sony's gonna have like their own Marvel, their own villain spinoff. But I'm not gonna say what it's right. Touch. But then in the movie they have Iron Man coming into and the Avengers coming into the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, actually Captain America.
What? That's what I'm saying. And then Spider-Man was in the last Avengers movie. Like there's something going on there that it's just very confusing.
Also, there are all ending, and there's a bonus ending.
Oh yeah, so Marvel does that a lot too. They do the end credits thing, like scene, whatever, and then after the end credits is another bonus scene.
So sit down, watch it. It's hilarious. Yeah. You will sit down and you'll laugh at yourself. I was about to tell Gio what it is, but
no, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. No spoiler alert. No spoiler alert.
He said I'm not gonna watch it, but he's like, everyone's talking about it, so I'm gonna watch it now.
I'm gonna watch it. I made.
Let me jump on the bandwagon and see what's going on.
Hopefully, I won't wait. I won't wait like 6 months later, like I did with Split. So
It's been 6 months.
It was like
I
February.
think it was a year.
It was like February. No, it was like February.
I think it was more than that.
No, it was like January, February.
We just say it's a year.
Okay.
Well, that's our time for today, guys.
No, we're not done. No, we're not done. Hold on. There's one more thing.
Oh, you got your tech talk,
Tech talk. Yeah, so look. Okay,
real quick, tech talk.
Okay.
What's the hell is a red phone with holographic features?
Okay. Jeez, man. Hold on. Okay, so I was going to talk about iPhone, but all right, I'll talk about Red phone first.
Red phone.
So, Red, for those who don't know, nerds, geeks, cinematic geeks, you know what a Red camera is. Red camera is Red Dragon camera, big-ass, like, camera that you have to, like, connect stuff to. That's what Hollywood uses. My boy Alex got one. Shout out to Alex. Yo, that's like if you're a hardcore like cinematic person and you're serious about filmmaking, you get yourself a Red camera, right? So Red think of like Red is like the innovators. They're like the king of like innovating for cameras, and they push the envelope, whatever. So now they've announced they're gonna release a phone. So all the tech heads is like, what? Red's making the phone. Red could like put like poop in a bucket and release it, and everyone's gonna buy it because that's how much of a like reputable reputation they have, right? So now they've announced this phone. This phone's like $1,500. No one knows anything about this phone. No one knows. Like there's like speculation of specs or what's in it, but you don't even know what it is. You don't even know what it looks like. There's like a screenshot. No one knows anything. But it was like a small little press release, whatever, and a small little presentation. And it's gonna have a holographic feature.
So I can hold my phone.
No one knows. No one knows. No one knows what that means. You could like hold this thing, and then maybe there might be a hologram. You might be able to spin it and be like, you have the Force, or Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like I don't know. You might be able to be like Star Wars or something. But it's gonna have a holographic feature. Now I've seen phones with holographic things, and it's on YouTube, but they're not released. This is just like in research and development. But they're announcing releasing this thing. But it's funny because they're taking pre-orders, and I don't think they're releasing it until 2018.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, but this is a big deal because they're known for pushing the envelope of technology.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's called the Red phone. Look it up. Kind of crazy. Holographic feature. I don't know.
That's what I said.
It's just interesting.
It's sold.
Then
imagine that. Imagine watching a porn
$1,500
with holographic features.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll be like, and they're like right there.
Or like you're FaceTiming, and then like the person's face is like 3D. I don't know. It's just gonna be interesting.
Imagine getting a twat shot.
Red, if you watching this, because right now I ain't got that dough to be buying $1,500 phones. Yo,
we will test it out.
We'll review it. We'll do a video on it or something to test it out. You know what I mean?
Imagine if you get hit on the DM with some.
It comes up, bling.
Like,
who that is? Who that?
Or if you scroll someone's phone and they have a dick pic in there, like, oh shit,
dude. Jesus, all right. Anyway, okay, and then September, real quick. So September, September every September they have an iPhone event, right? So it's like the first, second week of September. So if you're trying to buy an iPhone, don't buy an iPhone until September. I always say these things because what happens is...
You told me the same thing.
The iPhone 8, okay, it's going to be the iPhone 8 iPhone 10th anniversary. It's been 10 years since the iPhone came out. This past June was 10-year anniversary. So they're going to do a special thing with the iPhone this September. I know about the specs. I'm not going to get into the nerd stuff. But
the special thing, the special ticket is going to go small again.
So they're releasing that. So if you're going to try to buy an iPhone, do not buy an iPhone until September. And some people go, well, I'm not going to get a new one. But guess what? If you wait, it drops the price of all the other phones. So if the iPhone 7, there's going to be an iPhone 7S, iPhone 6. All the prices are going to drop in September. So anyway, but there's going to be a nice special iPhone coming out. There's going to be 3 iPhones coming out. The iPhone 7S, iPhone 7S Plus, and then the iPhone 10th anniversary iPhone X edition.
It's kind of weird because I got a iPhone, and what else can you do to it? I'm still getting used to this one.
Well, there's a couple things going on. So they're going to get rid of the Touch ID, this right here, the fingerprint sensor. They're going to get rid of that. So, and then they're also gonna make the entire screen glass. So, like Galaxy S8, Galaxy S8 Plus. If you've seen that, the entire thing is screen, and they put the fingerprint sensor in the back. They're gonna do the same thing with the new iPhone. Now, they're not gonna put the fingerprint sensor on the back. They're getting rid of the fingerprint sensor entirely.
Okay.
So they're gonna use you could do facial recognition. So that's gonna be the new Touch ID. This is what I'm reading. It's gonna be the new biometric thing. Yeah. So your face will be your code, So and that's built into the Galaxy now and the Samsungs and the Androids now. But Apple's gonna bank on it and they're gonna act like they reinvented it, but they didn't. But anyway, but the entire thing is gonna be a screen. Yeah. So they're gonna get rid of this button. They've been talking about getting rid of this button for years, but they're finally gonna do it. And then this camera's gonna turn upside down, so it's gonna be vertical. So I don't know, it's weird, when you take a picture like that, maybe. But yeah,
and then they'll have 300 people staying outside, 300,000 people, 300 million people staying outside by.
Yeah, and so anyway, the iPhone's coming out in September, and I'll cover it and we'll cover it. But just be aware, if you're gonna buy an iPhone, if you're in the market for a new phone, wait till September, because what happens is there's a chain reaction of price changing going down of all the older iPhones and then the new iPhone. I think that's it.
That's crazy. That's it.
That's it. That's a wrap, y'all.
All right, guys. Sorry, we went a little bit bonkers there with.
And this week, we released bloopers of Burning Water, our comedy sketch. We released bloopers on Facebook.
Please go watch bloopers.
We released the bloopers on Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff, and YouTube. So
we're gonna do. Well, I don't know. We're gonna work on something. We're gonna do two other old people. That's coming.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we've been working on.
Yeah, we're making fun of you old people.
Coming soon. A lot of stuff coming. Thank y'all very much. We love y'all.
Thank you. Remember, it's a social media network, so peace. Sharing is caring. And if you guys watch the show, today was a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
With the words.
But it should be crazy. That's what was good. We do craziness.
Craziness. Just craziness.
All right.
But we love you guys. Peace, sharing. Please share, comment, subscribe, do your thing. Gio?
Bye.
Bye. Peace.